Hey, what is going on guys? It's Ed here from Faster Racing, and in this video I'll be showing you the highlights and provisional results from the race for this week's event on F1 2019. This is a classic Grand Prix event taking place at the Circuit of the Americas and lasts all week with Monday to Friday for practice and qualifying and Saturday and Sunday for the races. You can check out my qualifying lap that I posted on the channel, which is linked in the description below, but overall I qualified 95th, which I think is my best result for qualifying, so that sets me up for the race perfectly. In the race I started on pole position with about 6 other drivers of a similar skill and safety level. The car I used is a Ferrari F2004, which is the best classic car in the game, and made sure I could get quick and consistent lap times without making too many errors. The faster you complete the race, the more points you get, so I tried not to conserve too much. I also found that the car wasn't using as much fuel as I thought, and could go through a lap almost fully on rich mix and not lose much fuel, which is very good. I will now show you the highlight reel from the race and then the provisional results. So here you can see at the start of the race the 5 lights are about to go, and you can see we're on the left of your screen there in the Ferrari F2004, and you can see the brawn next to us kind of jumps the start a bit there, so we do end up going down to P2, but obviously with the jump start you do have to get a penalty, so kind of just stuck behind them, because obviously I didn't really want to overtake on track. It's a little bit risky sometimes, you know how kind of online is with racing, so I decided not to risk it too much. Didn't want to risk the race, so I decided just to stick behind them. I knew they were going to get a penalty. So I think it ended up being a drive-through penalty, but you see I did stick behind them, which is a little bit annoying because obviously there's the whole dirty air thing with F1 2019. It's quite powerful at times, especially in Sector 1 and the S's at the Circuit of the Americas. So you can see coming down, that's turn 1, and I think this is where this is where I almost did an overtake here. Down the straight, the F2004 is definitely a little bit quicker at the end. So yeah, but I did manage to stick behind, and that ended up paying off because the penalty was a drive-through penalty, I'm pretty sure. So we end up inheriting the lead from that, and then we do get a very comfortable gap, seeing as especially with the classic cars, the pit stops do take quite a while. So yeah, not quite sure whether it's a drive-through or a stop-go. So anyway, I did end up getting a very good gap. I think it was 17 seconds at the end we did manage to win by. You can see it going through lap track it with the ghost cars, definitely a very good feature there. Makes it a little bit less annoying, and that was my highlight reel. So at the end of the race we get all our points totaled up, and it does come out as 585,714 points, which is a very good result. Unfortunately forgot to record the actual race results, but we did get first. So you can see the positional score is 40,000, which is what is given to the winner. Also forgot to mention I used no traction braking or transmission assist, which boosted my assists bonus. So now I'll show you my provisional results. So here you can see the provisional results after the race, and it is currently P5, which is the best provisional result I've had, so hopefully I can do better than my best final result, which is 12th. I think the better qualifying lap time that was the key factor in my jump up, as you can get more points for a faster qualifying time, which I haven't been good at, but this time I managed to get a decent lap in. As I said, you can check out the qualifying lap in the description below, and also the full race, which will be posted on the channel and will also be in the description. So that's been enough for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up and also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And also comment down below any feedback or suggestions for future videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.